Hi friends, it's Renee Caruso. I've got in front of me a whole host of a variety of fats and cooking oils because this is one of the most common questions I get asked from clients all the time. When we start eliminating junk oils, which is easy enough to Google, what they want to know is what do we replace oils with that I can cook with that are healthy? So there's a whole variety of ways to look at this. I'm going to go from low heat to high heat and explain why I have these in my pantry. And yes, all of these are from my pantry and the different ways I use them. So on this side, the furthest over, this is a Sicilian extra virgin olive oil. This is what's called a low heat or a cold food. Temperature, I wouldn't normally cook with this, and if I do, it needs to be kept at a very, very low heat, but it's excellent on salads, breads, anything like that. Next to it is another extra virgin olive oil. Depending on the region they come from, determines how peppery or spicy the oils are, and I like the flavor profile of both of these. One little note is that this is a clear bottle. This is something I'm going to use quickly. This is a colored bottle. Good olive oils should always come ideally in colored glass or a metal canister. This is a regular olive oil. This is good for cooking, but not high temps. It's very mild, imparts virtually no flavor whatsoever, so it's good for just about everything, even eggs. The next one here is avocado oil. This is one of my favorite brands because it is so clean and well sourced. Primal Kitchen has an excellent line of everything, including salad dressings and sauces, but this is a very, very good oil to cook with high heat. Now it does impart a little more flavor, so this is something I'd use perhaps with fish that I want a little more robust tang to, roasted vegetables that I'm going to roast at over 400 degrees, or even something in the air fryer that's 400 degrees or more. This is a specialty oil, and you'll see I've only got it in a very little can, and it is metal. This is also a high temp, high cook oil. This is a macadamia nut oil. It is very unique in its flavor profile. It's buttery and nutty, excellent with fish, chicken, and vegetables. This will last a long time because it is such a unique oil. I only buy it in small cans, but it's for special occasions. Coconut oil. What you're looking for with coconut oil is you want to make sure that you're getting an extra virgin cold press. This is also a high heat oil. It does impart some flavor, but it's very, very mild coconut flavor. It tastes excellent on roasted vegetables. We love it on roasted carrots, Brussels sprouts, broccoli. Really, really good with fish. You probably remember Crisco in the old days. This is what's called Wagyu beef tallow. So this is when the fat from the Wagyu beef has completely rendered down, and it's a very clean oil. It does look like Crisco, but I guarantee you it's not. The benefits of something like this are a deep, rich flavor, excellent on red meats, lamb, some chicken, depending on the spicing that you're using, pork, great on burgers, great to brush on ribs as a way to help get some bark and everything when you're grilling. It's one of my favorites, and this will go a long way. Next to that is duck fat. So this is something that we'll go through this about 2 months in. Excellent with chicken, excellent with pork, not so much with things like fish because it does actually have a very rich, heavier flavor when we want to impart more of that in the dishes that we're cooking. And then last but not least, this is a tub of Amish butter. There's plenty of butters in the store now, like Kerrygold, that are excellent options they used to be 100% grass-fed, grass-finished. Kerrygold is no longer able to be 100%, but it's still close to 80% and a very good option in the grocery store. This is something I get from a local farm, which is an Amish farm. This is kosher, and it doesn't have anything in it except some milk and some salt. That's it. There shouldn't be much of anything else in your butter. So this is in my pantry. These are excellent cooking tools. You don't need all of them, but I encourage you to experiment with different flavors, different flavor profiles, and let me know what you think. of the new taste that you're starting to enjoy.